Hi, I'm Jessica Kunzer, and we're here today at Canyons Resort for the Scott Enduro Cup presented by Vittoria. We have 4 really rowdy and fast downhill stages that more than 225 riders will be racing on today. We have a lot of really big and notable names coming out to compete for not only the Canyons win, but also for the overall series championship of the Scott Enduro Cup. Some of the athletes that you could see out here today include Kyle Warner, Mackie Franklin, Mitch Ropolato, Cody Kelly, and many more. So whether you just want to come on up and enjoy the weather or see some really incredible riding, Canyons is a great place to be. The Scott Enduro Cup is one of North America's premier enduro race series, and it's open to both pros and amateurs, women, men, and juniors. So anybody can come on out and have fun on their bike. So there's 4 different time stages, and they really do vary in terms of difficulty and type of terrain. The first stage actually goes down ambush and hollies. That's probably a little bit more pedally section where people want to be light on their bike. From there, we head to one of the longest stages of the race, which starts at the top of Redcoat all the way down Insurgent. So really rooty, tight, technical switchbacks, and the riders will really be challenged on their cornering skills there. From there, they head to Ricochet, which is one of Canyon's free ride trails, and that one has some kind of tight, bermy switchbacks, so people are really going to want to keep their speed and smoothness coming through those corners and throughout the course. And then finally, the riders will tackle Canyon's downhill trail, which is a new trail this year, and there's a lot of excitement about that addition to this year's Enduro Cup course. The pros and the expert men will start from the top of the downhill course, which has some pretty technical sections, but the rest of the riders will start a little bit farther down where the course is a little bit more manageable, but still quite challenging. So there's a lot of anticipation out there. None of the riders have ridden that downhill section yet, but they will be riding it here shortly. So enduro racing combines time stages with non-time transfer stages. So we use a variety of pedaling, gondola, and lifts to get the riders from one time stage to the next. There is a limit on how much time they can take between each time stage, but ultimately the time stages are all very gravity driven, and the rider with the lowest combined timed score from the 4 total stages will be the winner. We have prize money on stake for the pro categories. It's $600 for first place, $400 for second place, $250 for third place, and then we have smaller payouts for 4th and 5th place in the pro categories. And then we have all sorts of awesome product from our sponsors, Scott, Jaybird, Shimano, Sony Action Cam, and many more to swag out the amateur categories.
Actually, today was probably some of the steepest competition that I've had so far in this series. For me personally, because this was a really technical course with a lot of downhill-esque stages. And my background originally was in cross-country racing, so being a part of a scene like this that's more free rider geared as well as downhill geared is the area that I'm working on. But I love that challenge. So there were some great women out there who were really competitive, and they really pushed me, and I had to develop a lot of skills quickly in the last couple days of pre-riding to be able to take on these stages, but it was a lot of fun.
We started off this morning at 8 a.m. and started off on the Gondi and then went up to stage 1. And yeah, just had an overall good day on the bike, and we had some world-class competitors here, being Mitch Ropolato, who's done good on the EWS circuit before, so yeah, it was cool. He ended up getting the win, and I wasn't too far behind in second, so yeah, it was a good day, and yeah, just had tons of fun on the bike, and I think everyone's got smiles on their faces, so that's when it's a good event. So yeah, fun, man.
If you're interested in learning about the Scott Enduro Cup presented by Vittoria season, or just interested in seeing some really great mountain bike photography, visit EnduroCupMTB.com.